Alright, the stream has begun. Let's break this screen up. We gotta do a top-down analysis as freaking usual. Alrighty, guys. Oh, wow. So, what I see here today is that we are back inside of this daily FEG. But, can somebody tell me what this daily FEG has turned into now that we're below it? Let me screen share on Discord, because I'm only doing that on YouTube. Alright, what's up everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome to another Asia live stream. We're gonna kill it today. As usual, we absolutely love markets. I want to know how you guys are all doing. Have you guys taken a win today? Have you guys taken a loss? Any trades? Good trades? Bad trades? And let me know if you guys can hear me in the general chat. But Asia sesh indeed. If I have a rise 50k account, let's say I build up to 56, 57k and withdraw down to 53k. I'm okay, right? It won't hurt my max loss limit. That's right, good question. Ending the week strong till next week. Let's see. 4,000 profit, let's go. Fire. Made 1.5k yesterday, down 300 today. Down 300 today, that's no problem. What up, GOAT? What up, Anthony? Welcome to another live stream. Gold is moving crazy, it is, dude. Flipped $15 account to 100, taking it slow. That's what's up. I love to hear that, bro. Alright guys, I asked a question. I asked, and now that we have closed below this daily for value gap, what is it now called? And Drizzy in the chat answered it correctly, although he spelled it wrong. We closed below this daily gap. This is now a bearish daily, not FEG, it's now a bearish daily IFEG. Now, if the market wanted to go up, it probably would have closed, inside of it. After taking this wick, it could have just pulled back, closed inside of it, and continued going higher. But the fact that we closed inside of it kind of leads me to have a bearish narrative. We also have a 4-hour bearish IFEG right here. So I think I'm just going to go simple for sells today. We're inside of this daily bearish IFEG. We're inside of a 4-hour bearish IFEG. Let's scale down lower time frame, see if we get the IFEG on the lower time frame, and we'll just enter off of that. It actually looks like we just got it, guys. Let me log in here. I think I'm gonna hop in right here, guys. We got an IFEG. Stop loss just above this high. Alright, guys. I like how this looks. I'm hopping in. Dropping 4 micros on this trade. Trade number 1 of the day. Boom. Buy, stop, place. We just tapped back into it as well, so you guys can get a nice, beautiful entry. Boom, right there. There's our entry. We're looking for sells. Let's do, for our TP, let's just aim for this low right here, to be honest. Alright, guys, that looks good. Daily IFEG, we just cleared it out completely. I think we could totally get some sell side now from this area. We're inside of a new 4-hour candle. The 4-hour candle already has a wick. Let's show the 4-hour over here. Boom. So you can see 4-hour already has a wick. Stop is placed above the high right here. Not the highest high, just above the high. They shouldn't even be risking more than like $150, I believe. With 4 micros. I know a lot of prop firms don't even allow you guys to trade more than like 2 micros. We're only trading 4 here. Although there's no limits on Legacy, guys. So if you're wondering what prop firm you should trade with Legacy. Use code MARK when you're buying an account. Let me send out an announcement on my Telegram as well. Live now, join up on the Discord. Boom. There you go, that's the kind of expansion I wanted to see. You can also hop in here as well. To sell, scale down. Boom, boom. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 micros here. Buy, stop. There you go. Alright guys, so we got our positions placed. we're in a bearish position off of this IFG on the 1 minute time frame. It doesn't pop up here because the indicator only shows for rally gaps, but here we have a bearish 1 minute IFG. We closed below it 2 times actually. Closed below it, came back up, closed below it again, and tapped back in. We're staying below it. We have an order block right here. It's looking really good. And like I said, for our target, we're literally just going to aim for this low right here. I don't think that the daily candle today is going to be bearish. I think we're going to continue expanding up. My overall narrative on gold is going to be closing above this gap right here. So I think that's going to happen, but the fact that we just got a new 4-hour candle and we're inside of this daily IFG for the first time today, we're going to get a nice bearish reaction off of it. It's just the way that the market operates. Can you trade on Legacy? Yes. On Legacy, I am trading on Legacy right here. Legacy funding. XAU USD is known as GC or MGC on Legacy funded futures. So if you guys are wondering what I'm trading, it's gold. I bought at Asia Open, but it hit SL and then flew. Yeah, dude, it flew straight up into that IFG. Can you trade on Legacy? I already said yes, bro. What do you mean, can you trade on Legacy? It's GC. It's gold, guys. XAU USD is gold. Take a look at the price, 4983. The price is going to be slightly different from the futures chart, but it's the same exact thing. It moves exactly the same, has the same confluences here. I just like to mark it out on TradingView, and you need to pay for the data on TradingView. And also, I don't like the futures chart. I like to mark it out on my forex.com charts, which just, it looks a lot cleaner. Where can I find your PDF on quarterly theory? You'd have to send me a DM. I was doing that in the same day, so usually whenever you see me make a PDF and you want it, you're going to have to send me a message in the same day. Back up on my 5 expresses. Can I use Legacy on TradeSync? I do believe so. We're back inside of this IFG. We're also like at the high of the daily IFG, so it's the same thing that we were looking for yesterday. If you guys remember, we had a 4-hour gap. Or was it 4 hour? I think it was 30-minute. We had a 30-minute gap and we just started consolidating inside of it, but we were constantly staying inside of it. Like we didn't go up above higher, you know? We just stayed right at the top and then we eventually ripped back down. So today I'm looking for us to respect this gap and just give us a nice move back down, at least like here, you know, into this lower gap. We can go break even, take some partials, and then call it a day. Because the main narrative, in my opinion, is still bullish. I would like to see gold push back up here. That's where I'd like to see it go. But for now, the market is showing us bearish signs. We're inside of a bearish daily IFG. We got a new 4-hour candle as well. Got it? Everyone understand why I'm taking this trade? Yes, we do already have a trade, Brando. We're inside of a sell. You can see right here, this is the stop loss right above this high to the left, and then the TP is going to be at this low. We're going to go break even right here. Break even here. Alrighty. Steak and lobsters. I do believe that I analyzed the market correctly today, so now we just have to wait for this to pull back down from this daily IFG. Should be a beautiful trade. Should indeed be a beautiful trade. We're getting lower highs here. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. YouTube people, if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. I'll check it occasionally. There you go. Beautiful reaction. Float in 100 with 4 micros. That's beautiful. 2 micros floating 100 over here. That's weird. Why am I floating almost the same exact amount? Oh, because my position's a little bit better here. It also looks like the DXY is a little bit bullish. Like we're still respecting this daily gap, but same thing. Like I think the overall narrative is gold's gonna go up, but today we can expect some sell side. Come on. It came back up to rebalance this no wick right there. You guys know that's exactly what the market likes doing. If it leaves the no wick, it'll come back, rebalance that area, and then continue going back down. So here we had a no wick. You can see where we just literally came back up into that area, and now we're going back down. Are we in a trade already? My phone died. Yes, we are already in a trade. We've been in a trade since the stream started. Hopped in a sell off this 1 minute IFEG. Bearish daily IFEG. We're looking for sells. We had such a beautiful target yesterday. I told you guys it was going to run to this no wick weekly. So I am expecting it to go up higher. I just think like whenever market comes into a higher time frame PD array the first time, it always gives us a nice beautiful reaction away from it. So I think once we break down from this area, like back down into the discount here, like probably a little bit lower than this, because there's a fair value gap right here. I think once we break down into this discount area, we're probably going to start turning back around. So we're going to go break even exactly right here. We're going to take some partials, and then we're going to see if the market does come back up, take us out. Then I think I'm going to start looking for some longs. What up, Miles? Keep your head up and your bread up. Yes, sir. How do I add 2 more contracts to my current position? You just press sell or buy if you're in with like sells. Like you're in with 4 micros, you want to add 2 more, just go 2 more, chop a sell. It'll just add it to your current position. Make sure you adjust your stops as well. Super choppy price action, that sucks. But we had so much volatility from Asia Open. We ripped up like solid, like holy. From 4,930 pretty much to 4,980. Crazy. I think we're gonna get either a liquidity sweep or it's gonna come down into this fair value gap, and then we're gonna continue going higher. I don't know why I'm selling, to be honest. The overall narrative is bullish, and I think we should low-key long, but we'll do it after. We're gonna close our position once it gets down here, okay, guys? Because I'm leaning more towards buys on this position. Boom, boom, boom. What'd you guys do today? Closed already with some profit. Caught the open up, beautiful. Dude, awesome. That's a little too easy, bro. It just freaking blew up. Gold is so choppy tonight. It makes sense though. It would add to your entry or current position. It would add it to the same position that you already have open. It kind of like balances it out. I think this is going to be a 2 trade stream. Up 600 so far since Asia Open. Let's go, Greg. Cooking. It definitely moved my position. Let's go. I just want like a little bit bigger reaction because all these candles have been pretty weak. We can just get one nice push here down like to either the way further in the discount, then I'd be happy calling it a day, you know, on that trade, and then start looking for longs after. But we haven't gotten any big moves yet, so I'm being patient. I'm waiting for this. It's still looking good. We're staying below this IFEG. We're getting weak bullish candles, big bearish ones. We did low-key tap into a 3-minute FEG. You guys can see it right here. I'm gonna close my door. Wait till I get my money right. La 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 la. Guys, this is literally the same exact thing that happened yesterday. Like, it's running in our direction, but it's just being hella choppy. My mom's calling. 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna mute up. Just pay attention to when I close this trade. Chat, are we cooking or what? Alright, guys, I low-key, I think I'm good with this. 300. Because like I said, once it breaks down into this lower FEG, we're already like, this is where we go break even. We're already in a very discounted area. So I think I'm going to close out here for $320. Boom. Closing out there. I'm going to hold this one till 200 or like 150. Let's do 150 and I'm going to trail my stop as well. If this wants to pull outside of this gap, then I'm going to just close it out exactly where it's at. There you go. Closing me out for $100. I'm happy with that. Very chill, 320 bucks. We're now inside of the discount. So that was a chill trade right there. It was a little 1-to-1, like literally 1-to-1. Stop was above this high right here, and we exited right there at the for value gap in the discount. Now this can run lower, sure, but what I'm doing now is I'm gonna wait for an opportunity where I can go long, because my overall narrative like changed right away. All I was looking for, I told you guys, it didn't change, but I told you guys what I was looking for. It's like every time we run into a higher time frame PD array, which means a fair value gap, a previous day high, any of these significant areas, we typically get a sharp reversal the first time we run into it. So all I was looking for is a sharp little reversal. Now that we got that reversal outside of it, it might even run a little bit lower. But after that, I'm going to look for longs. So now that we hit this trade, this little banger, secured 300 bucks. Now we're going to look for longs. So we're going to watch like these FVGs right here and see if we start pulling back up, I'm going to look for a reversal. But there's still the chance that we sweep out, like we fill it up completely. We sweep out these lows. So I'm going to be a little patient, but W's in the chat. Spam some W's. I'm going to give a little trade recap for the Instagram story today, because I got to post one of those every single freaking day, chat. So spam some W's. Let me know how much you guys made on this trade if you guys took this trade with me. All right, guys, it is another Asia session, and let me break down the trade that we took today, which was coming from this daily IFEG. So we closed below it, we came back into it, we filled it up completely, and at the high, I noticed that we created an IFEG and we failed to close above it afterwards. We just kept getting lower highs right there. We entered off the IFEG, and we already secured and booked our profits. I'm sitting at $320 on the day right there, and I secured $100 on this account right there. Let's see how much people we got in the chat today. We got 132 people tuning in. W's in the chat, 200. Light low trade. I told everybody, all we need is 4 micros. That's all we entered in this position. I think I was actually in with 6 total, but we cut a low W. That's what I like to do. Stay consistent and win every single day. Guys, W's in the chat. Are we like actually the most consistent out here? I think we might be. That was a W. I don't even care that I didn't hold past this, because like I said, I think that the market's gonna go higher today. We hit a major key level yesterday, or technically this morning. We ran down and we hit a major key level, which was the no wick weekly right here. This daily no wick. The weekly candle had no wick. Now the weekly candle has a wick. So now I think that the weekly candle will probably continue going up. That's what I think is going to happen. And what we're going to do is we're going to let it hit the lows. We're going to let it do what it wants. And we're going to look for longs. All right, guys? Because I think even though this short position gave us a nice, beautiful move, it's probably going to reverse back up. It's gold, guys. And we hit a major key level. Actually, too good. Let's go, Connor. I love to hear that. Chiefs need to get legacy funded already. Guys, one step at a time. I've already gotten 3 funded accounts, and I'm working on another one right now. Only on streams. I only trade these accounts on stream with you guys. I got 2 payouts from my accounts. I even blew an account. So you guys trade with me. We can pass these accounts. I'll show you how I do it every single day. The main thing that you guys notice, like drop in the chat what you guys notice that I do different from other traders. Like, let me know in the chat if you guys notice some of the things. And then I'll tell you, because I myself know what I do differently. First of all, hydrate yourselves. All right, we're about to sweep out the lows here. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Let me post that story while you guys are dropping some comments. By the way, guys, if you aren't following me on Instagram already, go make another Instagram account, guys, for your guys' trading pages, and just literally use it to post stories and tag me on it. Full Send Traders is my Instagram page. This is where you can find me. Post a story, tag me on there, let me know so I can repost it and show other people that we are catching dubs every single Asia session. Boom. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Smaller lots, bigger wins. Exactly. Bigger targets as well. Longer trades. I always aim for bigger positions. Like, I try to understand where the daily time frame is going. Definitely scalp way more. I do scalp, but I feel like I have a larger range. I'm always aiming for more. Lorme, I appreciate you. You look for a fair value gap, then you look at the 4-hour and the hour. Yeah, I pretty much find whatever time frame has the relevant FVG, and then I use that FVG. I see how the market's respecting it. Use the no wick on the weekly or daily. I know, and those pop up all the time. So that's one of those things. Like, you guys, pay attention to what people are noticing in the chat, because this is the kind of stuff that's going to separate you from other traders. But the main thing that I wanted you guys to see is that smaller lots, bigger wins. If you guys notice, every single stream, the maximum amount of risk that I'm using is going to be like 8 micros. 8 micros. 4, 2, that's typically my position size on these trades. There you go. I like to see this volume that we're coming in with right now. Honestly, we didn't even sweep out the low. But we are turning around here. Like I said, my overall what I'm looking for right now is buys. If we flip this gap and then close again, another bullish candle, I think I'm just going to turn around and look for longs right here because we're already inside of the discount. This could be an optimal trade entry zone. So I'm going to look for another bullish candle close. And if we get this nice bullish candle close, we disrespect this IFEG to the left, then I'm going to look for longs right here. Stop's going to go below the low. TP is going to be way above the highs here. All right, let's see here. 30 seconds. If we stay inside of it, I'm not going to look for a trade. If we do disrespect it here, I'm going to look for that trade. I caught that Asia open volatility too on my live account. I'm going to post it on my story so you guys can go check. So be sure to follow me, Full Send Traders, on Instagram. Where is it? There you go. We closed above. All right, guys. I'm going in for longs here. We already secured a W. I'm not going to over risk here. Hopping in with 3 micros for a buy, guys. We're buying now. Stop loss is going to go below the low. Sell stop placed. We're already in profit, so don't over risk. Don't over leverage because you don't want to lose the profit. Like, even if this takes me out here, it's probably going to be max $150. I'm still going to be net positive on the day. So let's look for longs here. I'm targeting this high. And let's see if we respect this. Now that we disrespected the IFEG, we created a new bullish, right here, bullish, green, 1 minute, IFEG. And the reason why I'm looking for longs is because we already got the pullback, and I overall think that the weekly candle is now going to continue going back up. So we got that beautiful, boom. Take a look at this. This is how the weekly candle looks right now. So you guys can see we pulled back down. We created a wick. Now that it has a wick, it can keep going in the direction it was going, which is bullish. Previously, it didn't have a wick. So this is where the no wick was at. But we came down yesterday, made a wick on it. So now we can run up because it has a wick. There's no magnets below it. So as long as we close and run straight through this daily IFEG now, then I think longs are going to be absolutely beautiful. I told you guys, if you want the PDF, message me when I post it. If you guys miss out on the PDF, then you're just going to have to wait till next time because I have it set up and I DM everybody whenever they message me for the PDF. I no longer am sitting at my computer messaging people for the PDF. So wait for the next opportunity. I make those posts all the time. So if you guys want it, just keep a lookout in the Telegram. It's looking good. It's respecting this IFEG. We're staying above it. Oh my goodness. One second, I'm gonna read chat. I'm just making an Instagram post. You guys are not only catching dubs with us, but you're learning, guys, and that's the most important thing. So Mar is asking, is there a max payout on this firm? Let me show you guys. Search up Legacy Funded Futures. That's the website. I'll send you guys the link right now. 1 second. So you guys can check it out yourselves after the stream. I did send PDF before, but I didn't receive it till ADM. Well, I was probably just already done. So go to FAQs, guys. FAQs. You scroll down and you find what you're looking for. So let's say payout information, maximum withdrawals, maximum withdrawal request. This is the one that you're looking for the Rise, because there's two types of accounts. There's the Rise account and then the Elite account. The Rise is cheaper. It has less drawdown. The Elite is a little bit more expensive. It has more drawdown and has a bigger cap overall. So you can withdraw from your first payout $5,000. And we all have a good split as well. It's like 85%, I think, for the first payout, and then it goes to 90%. And then Rise is capped at 2,500, and then 5,000 for the second one. And then after the third, like the third payout is 12,000, and it stays at 12,000. So you can request a total of $12,000 on your third payout and after. So that's the rules. Done for the day. School job. Thanks, Mark. Let's go, guys. Greg, you cooked. How's it looking? Beautiful reaction off of that. Up an additional $135. And I think we're going to rip up higher. We just got a nice pullback off of the daily IFEG right there. But we're going to go straight through this thing. And I think we're going to run much, much higher here. So that's a beautiful IFEG. Do you guys understand why I took this trade here off of this one? Because we didn't only create a new IFEG. We also disrespected this previous one right here. We closed above it. So that gave me a narrative that not only are we disrespecting bearish ones here, we're also disrespecting IFEGs. So let's see if it continues going higher here. We're going to go break even probably once it sweeps out this high, closes above this gap. Thanks, bro. They allow us to trade metals. Yes, they do indeed allow us to trade metals. And no restrictions either. I can drop like 15 micros on gold. I could drop actually up to 40, I think, on this account. But I'm obviously not going to do that because I think that's just reckless. Use code MARK. You will get a 15% off discount. Trigger back above 4995, 5,000 hold. Buy idea, entry 5,000 hold. All right, bro. Nobody should listen to that because you got to really explain why. You can't just use these random levels. And also, like, it might play out, but then at the same time, timing is everything. Risk. Not everybody can have a 250 pip stop loss. Or take profit, I mean. It's a massive goal. All right, we're back inside of this IFEG. We had a no wick right there. Hopefully we pull back up, but that's a very, very tough close that we just got inside of this thing. I'm scared of that. We're still staying inside of it. We just have to watch to make sure that this candle also stays inside of this gap. Hey Mark, I'm new here. Is there anything I should check out for learning your trading material? And do you only go live for Asian? Yes, I do only go live for Asia session. If you want to check out any of my content, I do have a YouTube channel where I do explain some of the strategies and concepts that I trade. It's mainly just for rally gaps, inverse for rally gaps, no wick candles, immediate rebalance, and then liquidity. Those are the main things that I look at every day. Premium and discount zones as well. Probably make another YouTube video tonight. I just gotta study after the stream because I got exams coming up. Let me check my calendar. It is February. '15th. Yes, I got a midterm in 10 days. I gotta study for that. We're still staying inside of the IFPG. I think it's looking good. If you guys are worried about this trade right now, guys, here's a book I recommend you all read. It's called Reasons Not to Worry. Read this book, alright guys? What's my YouTube channel? It's Trades by Marky. Bro, Mark, I've been playing with these trades like crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, brother? My YouTube channel is Trades by Marky. Trades by Marky. Right here, bro. Just try to find the ones where I'm specifically focused on the concepts. What's your Telegram? Find it on my Instagram bio. I cannot send links in the chat other than the legacy. Asian is crazy. I know, right? Appreciate it, bro. Just subscribed. I appreciate you. What is that book called? It's called Reasons Not to Worry. It's a philosophical book. Like micromanaging, I took no L so far, just straight B's and W's. That's good in some situations, and in other situations, can cost you some positions. Like for example, here the fair value gap is still active, so even though like we got a nice reaction out of it, it might happen again right now, and then we're gonna run much higher than the first time. So in these kind of situations, it's best to stay in the trade. Let's see, I actually want to hop in again. That'll stop. It's looking good. It's looking good, to be honest. Come on. This move on the way down was way too weak, guys. It built up a bunch of liquidity, so whenever this happens, usually it'll go back up and take it out. So I'm pretty confident we're going to go back up above this daily gap and continue running higher. My first target's going to be this this immediate rebalance right here. Nice. I know, right? Bro, Miles is literally just using ChatGPT. How are you guys doing? How much accounts are you guys trading on? Live account, prop firm account. How are you guys doing on your accounts? How many of you guys have gotten a funded before? How many of you guys have never gotten funded? I wanna know. How long have you guys been all but trading for? Nice. That's a nice bullish engulfing candle, guys. We swallowed this little one up. It said, hey bro, I'ma actually rip out of this John. I wanna add two positions right there. Modify. 4 micros in on this trade now. Now that right there. Nobody likes a bearish candle, you know, especially when you're looking for buys. Still only in with the 3 micros on the legacy account. That's why it's good. It's good to trade with multiple accounts because it kind of like, it stops you from over risking, you know what I mean? All right, let's read the chats. 1 live, 1 non-passed funded, 700 from passing my eval. Let's go, Gabriel. Let's pass it on this trade. 150k express. Bro, 150k is huge. Pass my funded today with Apex. Let's go, brother. 3 weeks, not funded yet. Oh, only for 3 weeks. That's actually very, very impressive. Where did you find about us from? Coming in from Mamba's community or where? 100k. 5 prop accounts funded. Let's go, bro. What copy trader do you use? I don't use a copy trader. Got paid out 15k like 3 months ago and working on consistency. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, just protect the capital that you made and keep scaling up. 550k accounts. If this hits, I'm gonna pass all of them. Been trading for 3 months. 3 months and you're already on 550k accounts. That's awesome, dude. I love the confidence on you guys, seriously. It's best to get in like with real money, you know, and then actually start working on it, because the only way, like, people always tell you to trade with demo, but I recommend, guys, you're not going to learn from demo because you know that at the end of the day you can just go open up another account if you blow it. Demo just teaches you to blow your accounts. You guys gotta take it seriously. Go work a job. Like, I know you guys don't like to hear, but go work a job, make some money, and put it into a funded account. Like, go and actually train your psychology. Play with real money. Been 3 years, got my first payout in January. Just this year, brother. That's awesome. Took me just about 2 years to become profitable too. Funded now, but missed my consistency this week. Been paper trading for about 6 months and just bought my first account 2 weeks ago. Hey, let's go, David. We're still staying inside of this gap. I love it. I love this gap. This gap. Look at this. Even the IFEG. Is it really going to rip out of here again, guys? That'd be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Never been funded. How long you been trading, Salk? Salk. About to trade sync some legacies though. Let's go, bro. Yeah, we're also going to get a new platform, so if anything, you can also switch to that one. Just started my first account a week or so ago. Up 1,300 on a 50k, looking to get funded soon. Let's go, brother. Mamba. Yeah, makes sense. Currently funded, down 1,000 on my XFA. Bro, it's like as soon as you get funded, you know, it's becomes a little more psychological and it's easy to go down. Live liquid brokers. How do you trade multiple accounts at once? You just gotta manage it. Did my internet just go out? Do you guys see this? Are you in a trade right now? We are in longs. Instant funded soon? Instant fundeds are out. You just gotta DM me. You guys are tired of blowing your accounts and you wanna pay a little bit more and skip the eval, you just DM me. I'll set you up with an instant funded. Just requested a 5k payout, bro. Dude, let's go. We still stayed inside of the fair value gap. Woo! Golly, guys, this trade is really taking some energy out of us. We consolidated on the way down, and now we're gonna consolidate on the way back up. I like how this looks, guys. I think we were gonna run up. This is the most respected gap. It did close below the IFEG, but it stayed inside of the FEG right here. So you can see there's an FEG right here. That's the low of it. We're still inside of it. The indicator shows FEGs, and it clearly shows it right there. So the market did not close below it yet. You can see it showing it right there. There you go, guys. Come on.
Boys have reached a new peak. Trading with you boys.
It's still super choppy. Holy moly. What's your target for longs? We're aiming for the highs here. I want to see this daily level get hit today. This is my end of week target. And then I'm done trading. Once this thing gets hit, I'm done. Daily IMR. Because it's already Friday's range. Consolidation is killing me, bro. For real. Tell me about it. I'm here with you. I'm here with you, dog. How do you take off contracts? You place an order in the opposite position. Which indicator do you use? I use an indicator for the fair value gap, and then I use one for the daily power of 3, which is the big daily candle to the right. How much is instant funded? It's much more. That's how much it is. If you want to find out, send me a DM on Telegram, Instagram, and I'll send you the rules. You think macros will manipulate it? We got a macro in 3 minutes. Hopefully. Choppiest chop fest of the month, bro. Seriously. Like, I don't care if it goes all the way up. Well, I get stopped out. I'm done. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm done after this. We're already like an hour into the stream. New to futures, I day trade cash account, but only been at it 4 months. Blew my account a few times. I'm down about 3K. I want to learn futures to trade at night. I work days and would be easier to manage. Yeah, bro, I trade Asia session every day. Similar for me, like I have a life outside of trading. And so this is the best time that works for me. I figured out that gold is very volatile during Asia session. So I made it work for myself. Love you, Mark, though. You're the GOAT. I love you guys. Thank you for constantly tuning in with me, trading with me every day. Let's go. We're going to kill it, guys. This year's the year. It's only February, guys. We can get some funded accounts and make a ton of money this year. Check out aloe vera plant. The gel helps acne. Bro, there's a lot of things that I've tried already. And it's just hormonal at this point. I keep good care of myself. My face just gets really easily irritated by a lot of like simple things. Big news day tomorrow. Anyone trading? I'm done trading once it hits this level right here. So that's my answer for you. What do we got tomorrow? We got CPI. Oh yeah, it's a huge news day. Maybe I'll trade by myself so that nobody sees me full porting news. What's your Insta? Full Send Traders. Right here, Full Send Traders. Do you always scalp or do you swing trade too? I mean, 90% of my trading is swing trading. I always go for big targets, and I typically will scalp only on my futures accounts because you typically can't hold it that long. It's better to just go in and out. If you get a good position and you have a small micro remaining, then you can hold it. But typically, I like to swing trade on my live account, and I just scalp on futures on prop firms. Good questions. Good questions. What's a good futures broker? To be honest, I use a forex broker for my live account. It just gives you a lot more freedom and leverage. So if you've been trading with a futures prop firm, you know that you would know that in order to place like one mini, you have to have 20 grand in a live account to place one mini contract. So it's just a lot more restricting, and you have to have more capital versus Forex will give you a little more leverage and freedom. You can trade the same assets, they're just under different names. Like that's why I'm looking at XAU USD on my live account. It's also called XAU USD. Slightly different names. The markets are the same. The only difference between Forex and futures is that futures has no spread. Forex has a little bit of a spread, but if you use a good broker, it doesn't really matter because it's very tight. I sent you a DM, by the way. Alright guys, we're just waiting for this last trade to play out. It's kind of just been consolidating for the last, 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've been in this trade for 24 minutes. The funniest thing is that we're not leaving it, you know what I mean? Like we're literally inside of it from both sides. It just makes it interesting, guys. Like at the end of the day, it's kind of interesting. Like where is it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Oh! Oh, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. I think I started off the day with $600 profit, so I'm gonna aim for 1,500. I'm gonna aim for 1,500 if this trade allows it. Come on. No, don't do this. It closed inside of it. Don't do this to us. After all that waiting. No. This is accumulation, manipulation, and then we're gonna get cooked during the manipulation phase. I'm gonna leave my stop loss, guys. I'm going all in on this trade. I'm confident in the buy. Come on. Come on, gold. Do what you're best at. Just fly up. No mercy for the sellers. Come on now, you can do it. Let's go. Let's go, chat. This is getting hype. We broke out towards the highs. I see it's connected to it through TradingView. How do you find the reaction times versus MetaTrader 5? I use TradeLocker. It's pretty good. It's the same exact thing, dude. Like, generally, just look at the Forex.com chart. That's the official one. I use it even when I'm trading futures. It's genuinely the same exact thing. F the Bears. Come on, we gotta be nice to the Bears. But trade number 2 is officially a W's in the chat. Come on. I'm going break even. 240. Hey, 240. We got 200 over here with 3 micros. Trade number 2, break even. Let's go. Alright, I'm in with 3 micros here. I can afford a little partial just to make sure that I walk away with another $100. Let's see. Once we're at 200 right here on this trade, I'm gonna close partials on both of the positions. And 192. I saw 192. I did not see 200. Going once. 177 going twice. 168 going 3 times. Come on, bro. Go up, man. We took out the high. We didn't tap into this gap yet. It still has room. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, bro. I'll take some partials once we hit 200. I'm break even anyway, so we good now. It would just be nice. It would be nice to have some extra profit to walk away with today. Ooh, Chris posted a video, guys. Be sure to drop some love for Chris. Come on. Chris is working hard out there. Is it Rise account good in Legacy Funding? 150k account? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great work, gang. Bro, we stuck through it. We stuck through it. We were confident in the narrative, and it pays. Look at this consolidation of the freaking century. Come on, bro. Go back up. So what I want to see over here on the right side is, notice this daily gap. I want to see this daily gap. I want to see it run through it. I want to see it go above it and start running higher than this. Once it does that, bro, I'm confident that we're just going to keep running all the way to my final target of the week. Come on. Don't reverse on us. We're inside of a macro. We're about to get a new 1 hour candle. This could totally reverse on us. So we need this to run and give us that push higher. We need to take partials as well. Cop a Legacy Funding 150k account using code MARK after this stream. Let me send you guys the link. Go check out the accounts. If you guys don't have a funded account right now, if you're looking for more allocation, if I just cooked up a nice payout for you guys, go cop an account. Legacy's going to keep getting better. We got Mamba on our side. We got all the boys pushing it. Every single stream, we are live. Asia, New York, London, and early New York, and then PM session. Let's go, guys. How's my YouTube chat doing? W's. Isn't this Mamba's prop firm? It is indeed. And it's a dang good prop firm too. Come on. Give me back to 200 and I'm closing some partials, chat. Closing some partials. Guys, let's all make Chris happy today. Go in my Telegram and drop a comment on his YouTube video. Drop a like and comment. W Chris in the chat, bro. Here, let me send you guys the link. Chris be grinding out there, making videos for you guys. Come on, we gotta show some love for Chris. What Nick trade on London, bro? I honestly don't know. I think JUR30 and NASDAQ. I think he trades NASDAQ. How can we trade a live account with a small cap? Let me show you, bro. I'll send you the link. Go drop a comment on Chris's video and then come back to me. Alright, guys? Bro, I would love to see this trade hit. Genuinely, I'd love to see this trade hit like another 300 pips. I know it has the potential. My entry isn't the best. My entry is literally right at this fair value gap down here. So I want to see new fair value gaps form. Otherwise, we might just get taken out here at break even. No partial secured. But I'm holding this strong. I'm holding this. I believe in this. I believe in this weekly target that we got up here. Last target of the week. Also, I gotta study, to be honest. I gotta go, guys. But it's a break-even trade if it does go down. Let me know in the chat if you guys catch a W. I'm gonna be monitoring this trade on my own, but it's already 8 o'clock. I've been live for an hour. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have learned something today. Gold is crazy, not gonna lie, might just stick to NQ and YM. Can we adjust the entry like SL and TP? Yeah, you can do however, bro, you want it. However much profit you need to pass your account to get a payout, you adjust it, you close your position, do whatever you want. Yeah, go ahead. On Legacy, you're asking if you can do it on Legacy, you can. Take a look. See? And you can like adjust it, like go higher or lower. Stop loss? Oh. I think I have to go down here. There you go. So see? It's moving around. Alright guys, W trades today. Secured $320. We have this trade running with 3 micros. And then I have this trade running as well with 4 micros. Hoping for a bigger bullish push out of this range. And then that would be beautiful, but if not, it's a break-even trade, and we caught a W on the first trade. So hope you guys learned something. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do you stream for Asia tomorrow, Friday? There is no Asia tomorrow because the market's going to be closed at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there's no Asia on Fridays. All right, guys. Hope you guys had a beautiful week. Send me a message if you guys have any questions. If you guys need anything from me. Catch you guys in the next show.